Hello. Oh, it feels so beautiful and almost like a soft, satiny, silky, like it's really, really gorgeous. That beautiful quilted, little puffer feeling to it. Very, very luxurious. These go for $200 easy, all day, every day. Right now it can be yours. 2 flex pays of $14.98. That is that navy color. We do also have the red, the taupe, the black. And I'm a sucker for anything that's pretty in pink. There's a really, really pretty light ballet pink color as well. So I know you're going to love that. So let's get into our hour of Iman. I've been waiting for this. Anytime I get to be with Kate Holiday Faircloth, I feel very, very lucky because she radiates beauty and joy and grace, and I totally understand why you are Iman's right-hand girl. So nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
And you're wearing the pants that are coming up too.
Yes,
they look
I
so
am.
pretty on you. Okay, but
any excuse to wear these pants.
They're so comfortable.
They're so good.
They just didn't have them in my size backstage today, so I put on my other Iman jeans, but they are so beautiful. They're coming up too at a price that is a wow. Let's talk about this top though. We have 2 colors for you. This is the periwinkle. You'll see they're multicolor in this really pretty print. And I assume this is also one of those prints that Iman had her own hand in design. She does all her own prints, right?
She does. She has her own print company. So Iman is known for her prints, and they are all exclusive here to HSN.
Gorgeous. And then the other one is what we're calling red. They are half off at $24.95, sizes extra small through 3X. They feel like silk, Kate.
It does. It really does feel like silk.
Oh,
it's a satiny, smooth, beautiful blouse. Iman really wanted to bring us some more blouses with this collection because she likes us to have, variety, and she wants us to have some options.
Yes.
And I love the colors that she chose. That periwinkle is stunning on Kenya, and you can see it has this sort of like boho vibe to it with, the silhouette. So we've got the open neckline there. You can tie it or you can leave it open, entirely up to you. This sleeve, though, is so precious, the way that we've done the elastic right there at the cuff. You can see the little bit of a flounce there. You've got the volume in the sleeve where you get that balloon sleeve vibe to it. You can untuck it the way that Kenya's got it. You can tuck it in if you want to. You can belt it. This is great under a blazer if you want to wear it to the office, or if you want to wear it more casual the way that Kenya's wearing it back with just a pair of jeans. You can absolutely do that. If you can see, though, in the print, you can see these gorgeous roses. I mean, just look at that. It's just stunning the way that Iman has designed this. Now, she loves print, she loves color, and so she's always bringing us new prints in beautiful colorways because she wants us to have fun in our wardrobe. And this is the time of year that we start getting a little bit drab. Like, let's be real, right? Where
and then
it's
on
like
February 14th, we're like, I'm trying again.
Yeah, February 14th, it's like Valentine's Day, which is, this is the perfect top for that. But this is the time of year where we start to get a little drab, right? We're wearing a lot of sweaters, some of them chunky, some of them frumpy, some of them are, mostly dark, sort of dreary to kind of go with the weather. We're cold, all of that kind of thing. We want to make sure that we're still having fun and that we're still injecting color into our lives, because this will brighten your day. You have no idea how much you need to have some color in your life at this time of year.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Angie's wearing the medium in the red. You have Kenya wearing the 1X in the periwinkle. And those are the colors that are kind of the lighter colors there, because then there's a deeper burgundy or that deeper navy. And I'm such a shirt tucker, and this could be the shirt that changes my mind. Because the way it looks untucked, it's gorgeous tucked on you, Angie, I love it. But the way that Iman cut this at that length of around 26 inches in length, with almost just a little bit of a shirt tail hem.
Right.
It's finished, it's a little, like you said, it's boho, it's elegant. I mean, I just can't think of a way that wouldn't be perfect to style this. Leggings, a skirt, a longer skirt. You could do easily office wear, concert wear, dinner wear, date wear, errand wear, and it's just so versatile.
Right, your festival look is done with this top, right? Super, super easy. Yeah, she has cut this so beautifully, so it just has this gorgeous drape on it, so you don't need to tuck it. I'm a tucker like you, like I just case in point right now, I'm fully tucked, just because I like to have that option. But leaving it out and getting that sort of flowiness to it, I mean, this is gonna be a shirt that you can grab in the summertime if you want
You're
to,
right.
because it's so breathable, it's lightweight, again, silky, silky smooth. If you're traveling, if you're going anywhere fun this season, maybe you're going someplace a little warm, maybe you're cruising, this is gonna be something you're gonna wanna pack. It is wrinkle resistant, which, I mean, hands down, we love, right? Anything that we don't have to think about caring
right.
for, like, I'm all for it. And Iman always wants to make sure that she's bringing us pieces that we don't have to worry about care, so there's no dry cleaner involved. You know, this is something that you can throw in the wash at home. But just, you can see when you're squishing it up, like,
I'm trying to make it wrinkle.
No, you can't make it wrinkle, don't, no.
It would also be very forgiving if you're like me and you always spill your last bite.
Right.
I don't mean to.
Or you're eating your last bite because you've just eaten everything at the buffet or at dinner. You know, we want you to live your life. We want you to enjoy your time. So if you're at dinner, you don't feel like you can't eat, right? We want to make sure that when you're out and about that you can do all the fun things.
Well, I want to talk about the fit of this for a moment, because I'm very, very impressed with the measurements on how she cut these different sizes. If you're looking at the bust, for the 1X that Kenya's wearing, that's going to be a 53-inch bust. The medium you saw on Angie's a 45-inch bust. Our extra small is a 41, our 3X is a 61. And you know, usually I find on busts on a medium, you're looking around a 36-inch. But the fact that Iman has given you that extra, very nice fabric that is expensive to cut things that have that drapery and that ease of movement. What it means is you are not going to have any cling, whether, it doesn't matter what size bust you are, it's going to look so beautiful and effortless because she's given you that wonderful ease of fit, and I really love that.
Yeah.
Oh, but you gotta add the pants, don't you?
Yes.
The red pants are killer with that top. So this is the woven wide leg pant with button details. Yes, we have taken $20 off of the price. We have 4 colors available for you. The red that you're seeing right now on Angie in the medium, it's beautiful because those buttons, that little sailor detail, I mean, yeah, these look like a $200 pair of pants all day, but no one needs to know you got them for under 30. This is your deep water blue color. How about the cream? You know, if you don't necessarily want to go white, and maybe you already have some camels, I don't think a lot of people have this color in their wardrobe, and it just needs to be a staple. It's so pretty. And then you have the red right here that we have next to Kate, and behind it, your classic black. Sizes extra small to 3X, 31-inch inseam, which is a really smart inseam too.
Right. Because it's very wearable for many different heights.
Yep.
So we love the inseam on this. This sailor detail, as you were pointing out, with those cute little buttons on the front, it's such a beautiful detail. It really does just add that extra little bit of luxury. This is a very easy to wear pant because it's a simple pull on. It does have the elastic in the back, so there is a goring in the back, but on the front, it's just a nice flat front, which I really appreciate. We don't want to add any bulk to the tummy area, but we want to make sure that it fits beautifully around the tushy in the back, and the goring really, really does that. The wider leg, I mean, it's just like, it's not too wide.
Right.
So, you know, don't think that this is going to be a really wide leg pant when you get this home. It's just that perfect sort of, you know, circumference with this silhouette.
Yes.
So very, very flattering and easy to wear. It's not going to pull. It's not restricting in any way. Just very tailored, very sophisticated pant, especially with this material. It has a nice sheen to it, so it really does elevate it. And then back with these gorgeous polished buttons. I mean, just look at that detail.
I
These are
love that.
beautiful.
You can put this in a washing machine, right?
Yes.
With that beautiful gold tone button hardware, this can go in your washing machine, so easy to care for. And I think Brooke looks so beautiful in the red right now. Are you wearing the small, Brooke, or are you wearing, oh, I'm sorry, Angie, I'm so sorry. Are you wearing the medium, Angie? So you'll notice, because you can kind of see with her or with Brooke in the small, it's not a wide leg, as you were saying,
Right.
and you can really tell it when you're looking at our models. Sometimes we think wide leg, we think almost like a palazzo.
Like a palazzo.
Yeah, exactly. These are really stunning for all ages. They're definitely on trend, but not just trendy. You
Right.
know, they're classically cut.
Yes, they are definitely a classic tailored pant. So this is office appropriate. This is date night appropriate. This is something you can lounge in. If you wanted to throw this on with sneakers, absolutely do that. You know, it's just a sweet like white V-neck tee and a denim jacket to go over top of it, and you look fantastic. I love that, Natasha, you were pointing out the cream color.
Oh, I'm crazy about it already.
Don't shy away from your winter whites. I mean, not just a winter white. This is going to take you into spring, summer, and it's not sheer. This fabric has enough weight to it that you're not going to be seeing panty lines or lumps or bumps, any of that nonsense. We want full coverage. We want to be able to wear our cream colored pants without worry, and of course being able to care for them at home. We can do that. But yeah, it looks fantastic. Back with just a simple turtleneck. You're going to want to wear these back with your button downs. How cute would this be over a bathing suit come swimsuit season, or if you're traveling and you're again cruising, going to any resorts? You know, this is such a nice lighter weight pant that you can really do that. You can wear that when it's warmer outside, and you can wear it right now.
And who has jewelry on their pants? I mean, this is beautiful. Diane Keaton, eat your heart out. It's just so pretty. I'd love this with a black bootie, with a black jeweled sandal. You know, of course, you could wear it with a fun, casual sneak and just look super, you know, stylish. But every one of these colors together is such a wow moment. But when you really see the cream in person, I think, you know, I opted for that cream. It's the same colorway for the two items that I chose to wear today. This is not your white, it's not your camel, it's really, really special. And I think Kate and I both, it's kind of a wow moment.
It really is.
Yes. A lot of you really want this bag. This bag is, oh yes. I think we're having a Black Friday, people clamoring through the door for the bag moment, baby, and as we should. You just can't find a weekender for this price. You can barely find them for twice the price, barely.
Right.
This is a $80 bag that I think Iman brought us very fairly at that $79 price point. We have taken $50 off of this. We sold over 1,000 of them today, and we only have a few moments, so we're going to go fast. Make sure you grab your color, and I don't say this often, probably grab two. Think of who you love the most and get their color, okay? This is the black that you're seeing on your screen. Of course, you have that gold jewelry grade hardware, so pretty. You can remove the strap if you just want to hold it with these two additional straps. And look, yes, pockets on the side, pockets in the front, pockets for days, okay? Down here is that light pink. It's really pretty. Online, it's called Dusty Mauve. Is she having a girl? Is she having a boy?
Right.
Is she having a moment? This is the one I want. Honey, if you're watching, don't even think twice. It's just so beautiful. And by the way, not super in your face. Very ballet pink. And we'll move over here. Let's see if we're going to go to the red next. Come on, with the red.
Such a hot red.
Even these wonderful little leather pulls, they're all dyed to match. It's so finished and so chic. And you can take this on a plane. You can travel with this. It's that perfect size, so I love that. Here's the navy. You saw it earlier on Kenya. And our last of the 5 is what we are calling the taupe.
The taupe.
Gosh, all winners.
This is like such an it color right now. So I'm going to take you on a tour. And I love that Iman always gives us really great organization. So we have 2 pockets on either side here, and these are great for water bottles, your sunglasses, things that you need to have really, really handy. We actually have a water bottle in this side right here so you can see. In the front, we have 2 zip pockets. Now this is for things that you need to have, you know, at your fingertips. If you want to have some wipes in here, you want your Kleenex in here, maybe, you know, your passport or your ticket if you're getting on the plane. You know, we have a first aid kit in here. Maybe this is your diaper bag. You need to have, you know, some things that are really at the ready. I love the double straps on this. You can see how wide they are and that they are quilted as well. So it's very, very comfortable. And I can't stress to you enough how lightweight this bag is, which is so important when you're going to fill it full of stuff.
This part's important to me, Kate.
Yeah.
When you see how they're reinforced on the attached, because at this price, don't be fooled. The quality is not equatable to the price. It is so impressive what you are getting for this price, and look at everything that fits.
I know, you open it up, we have cosmetics in here, we have a giant chunky sweater in here, we have a dress in here, so if you're going away for the weekend, you have plenty of room for your different outfits, more clothes. I'm doing some more shopping. So over on this side, this actually snaps shut, but this is where you can actually fit your laptop. If you want to fit a full-size laptop in here, we have a hair dryer in here. We have a Kindle reader in here. And then you can see how much space if you wanted to stick, you know, your shoes at the bottom. I mean, you have so much room in here, and if you flip it around, we have the zip pocket on the inside here, so you can put your jewelry in here, anything else you want to keep super secure.
Yes.
You have that option here. So anything you can think of will fit in this bag. If you want to use it as a gym bag, again, if you wanted to use it as a diaper bag, if you're traveling anywhere, if you're a commuter and you just like to bring all your tech gear, maybe a change of clothes, you know, an extra sweater to the office, those types of things. Everything's gonna fit inside of this bag. And as you can see on the ladies, I think what's really impressive is the size.
Yes.
Because it's so manageable. It's not overwhelming on anybody.
No.
It doesn't take over a look. It's just, it adds to it. It accentuates it.
And it has feet. You see them
It does.
there. Yeah, Angie has the red, and you see those little, the gold metal feet, which is fantastic. If you can fit your purse in this, you need to grab it, because what I love to do is I put my purse in it, just a little tip, and then I'll add the water bottle, the extra makeup bag, and then all of the other, you know, accoutrement that I may want on the plane but can't fit in the purse. And then this is what I take on the plane. This is what I take in the car for the road trip. And if you are taking that extra bit of luggage.
So you can actually unzip the bottom of this back pocket, and you can slip this over your suitcase trolley. So the handle goes right through here, and it rests on top, and then you can just carry it along. Makes it really, really, really convenient, so then you're not carrying the bag at all. You're just rolling it, and then when you don't want to use it, you can zip it up, and then it's an extra pocket.
I mean, just under 30 bucks. The navy is just about to sell out on this one. So if you are looking for item number 886069, this is what happens when Kenya puts anything on. You just have to run and get to it, because it's so beautiful. But I also think the navy does a wonderful job of really showcasing those gold details. They really pop on the navy, and we have just about 80 left total of that color. And then our next two to go will be the red and that beautiful ballet pink, which of course we're calling the dusty mauve. There's the navy again. So about 80 of you left will be lucky enough to be able to grab that navy. And remember, with this price, at the $79.95, I thought, oh great, she brought us an affordable weekender.
Right.
And if we had taken $20 off, I'd be thrilled.
I know.
To bring this down to $29.95 with 2 flex, which is great. You'll be getting it home for $14.95. You don't hear me say it often. I think you gotta grab one for you and one for the person you like the most.
They're
You just have to.
I love the person you like the most.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah,
These are the
this is a
gifts I
great
give.
gift.
I mean, because every person has things they need to carry.
Right.
You cannot go
And we
wrong.
all know, we all have that special person in our life that we refer to as the bag lady. You know, they just always have so much stuff with them, and it's like a bag for this, a bag for this. So it'd be nice to have everything in one place. Maybe, I know when I was on earlier with Tamara, she was saying that her daughter is a dancer, and that this would be perfect for her ballet classes. And I said, absolutely. So if, you know, if you have a youngster who's in, you know, dance classes, if you have someone in college who goes back and forth, you know, home into the dorm, anything you can think of where someone is really, you know, needing to bring a lot of things with them, haul a lot of things around with them, this is such a great bag.
What in the world? Look at all these different details. This is reinforced. This is the kind of thing that you find when you go into those stores that they smell really nice and everything costs $300 for a keychain. This is that reinforced detail on each of those shoulder straps. Then remember, each one has that cross-hatching X that's going to reinforce it. So fill her up, baby.
Right.
She's going to hold quite a bit of weight. And then you also have that removable shoulder strap if you want to wear it as a crossbody or over. This is for the gym lovers, or if you just think you might join a gym for the first time this year. Studies show, literally, that grabbing a piece of equipment that gets you enthusiastic or excited about going and doing it will make you so much more likely to actually show up.
That's how I feel about wearing, you know, cute workout clothes. Like, I don't want to go to the gym without wearing cute workout clothes.
Well, I don't want to spend $200 on a new pair of shoes in hopes that it will inspire me to exercise. But I will spend $29.95 on something that can fit everything I need. But, you know, all of the shower, get it for the college student. Absolutely. You don't, it would be so helpful. Any athlete, any mom, any pet lover. We're down now to just about 24 in the navy. Oh, and they're sold out in the navy. So we will move the navy out. And just so you know, the next to go will be the red and then the beautiful ballet pink. And I mean, these are just winners. Think about it for Valentine's Day. You could send her a box of chocolates. It's going to cost more than this. You know what I'm saying?
It's very, very
It's
true.
true.
I like how the length of the strap on this, because I know that if it's winter, like right now, when we're wearing our big, thick, heavy coats, that it's still gonna fit over my shoulder very, very comfortably. As we were saying, it's reinforced. I mean, it's a lightweight bag. You saw all the things that I pulled out of this bag, and it's still very, very comfortable. So, you know, a lot of weekenders are leathers and faux leathers, and they are heavy. They're heavy to start with.
Right.
They're cumbersome. You know, they can just not lay against the body. This is so soft because it's nylon. You don't have to worry about caring for it. It's not going to get scratched up. It's easy to clean.
Right.
So I like things that I don't have to worry about. I'm a little hard on my things, and so I need the durability, but I also want to have, you know, the fashion. I want to have the look, and I want to have the functionality, and this bag gives you all of that.
I just kind of keep being delighted by the little details that do not come at this price point. As you're seeing here, this is gonna fit any of the largest cell phones. You're going to have that ability to have it zipped in. Maybe it's the boarding passes. Maybe it's not even about travel. It's just about, I hate having a purse and then carrying an armful of other stuff.
Right.
So this is for anyone who just wants life to be a little less overwhelming and a little more convenient, and doing so with a name that is synonymous with glamour and fashion and timelessness. If you told me anything that we have that's Iman is under $30, that's when people start clamoring, right? But an accessory like this that will never go out of style. We have 350 of you on the line, so if you are waiting, please stay. We will, of course, get to you. We invite you to use that QR code on your screen by going to take a picture of that black and white square. And as soon as you open up the camera and you go to take a picture of it, a little code, it's like a yellow line, is going to appear right there on your screen. You touch it, boom, you just skipped everyone. You're in the front of the line. No one even knows that you cut their plays. But this is the thing. So many of you, I love this. I love it when I feel the kinship. They're grabbing several.
Yeah,
Because
and they should.
They're going to stay perfectly. If you keep it in the closet for the birthday, the Valentine's Day, they're going to stay. It's perfect if you have a couple kids and you want to get one for each of them, maybe the color that matches their personality. It's a really wonderful gift.
Or you can hold on to this for graduation in a couple months, and you can fill it full of all the goodies that, you know, they're gonna need when they leave the nest and go off to college and go to the dorm. Like, what a sweet gift that would be. So, you know, just things to think about in the future.
Now, I think at this point, right now, our red is looking at the lowest quality, quantity, excuse me. I was mentioning the quality because I keep looking at these details and I go, hold on a second. Adding the reinforcement on this. Girl, I have handbags that I saved for months, and it was my big splurge. And those handles are not reinforced like this. This is the kind of detail that you get on bags that are in the several $100 range. The reinforced handles that go over the shoulder on both of them, and I'll show you here again on the pink since we have that shot. This is gonna be on each one, color coordinated. So you know those bags, they look cute, but they're just not durable. This ain't it. This is durable. Right here, you have that on both of these. And look at just the way that this is reinforced on the bag. That means it's going to be sturdy and stay with you no matter how, because when you come home, there's always more in the bag than when you left.
Oh, yeah.
And this is going to be there for you through that. You have your two zippers here, that secret zipper pocket inside that has the Iman name and logo on it, and all of the pulls. Just look how beautiful the side of this bag is. I mean, this is as beautiful as a high heel to me. This is that, this is that level of quality accessory, Kate.
Right, and we love a quilted bag. I mean, that's like, quilted bags are status symbols, right? That's what we covet, that's what we lust after, and so that's why Iman wanted to bring it to us here in something that is incredibly practical, very utilitarian, but look how chic this is. I mean, from the colors to the details, you know, just to the way that it feels. It's a beautifully done bag, and I mean, and it's just a weekender. This is just a weekender. So if you've never tried Iman before, if you've never purchased from Global Chic before, I would urge you to purchase this as a starter. So I don't know if you know this, Natasha, but when Iman started at HSN 17 years ago,
wow,
she started in bags. She brought bags.
This is fantastic. This is grabbing a real piece of history to have an Iman bag here. That's so wonderful. We're so lucky to have you and her here. We really, really are.
She's amazing. She's amazing. And we get to benefit from her decades of working with the highest luxury designers in the world. So it's like she did all this hard work and, you know, did all the things and walked on the runways. And now we get to benefit from all of her knowledge.
Even the seatbelt hook here has that leather reinforcement here. You have the wonderful, I mean, look at this. And then all the way down. It's just beautiful.
Beautifully done and very, very comfortable.
Oh, you're getting away with something if you grab one of these. Yeah, you're getting away with something. These are beautiful. We are going to take a little bit of a break. Congratulations to everyone who was able to grab these. Oh, is it true the taupe is now down to a few dozen? I know, girl. Hide it behind a couch at this point. All right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, the wonderful turtleneck and the cardigan I've been wearing and so many of you have been asking about.
Discover Active Argan Skincare. Its science-based formulas are shown to revitalize, rejuvenate, and redefine the look of your skin. Shop now at hsn.com.
We have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails and take 15% off your next single item purchase. You'll get exclusive offers, early access, and the latest updates sent straight to your inbox. Love to save? Visit hsn.com to learn more.
I love this next deal. I love it so much. When I watched it with Tamara, I was like, hold up, for real? You wanna know why? Everyone loves black. Everyone loves our black tops. They always sell the most. They sell out first. We love, love, love grabbing a black top because when we find something like an Iman rib, especially when it's lightweight, beautiful, soft, and we just can't choose which color we love the most, most of us will say, safest color is black, I'll grab that and make sure I love it. Well, guess what we did with this? Everybody gets a black one. You get a black one, you get a black one. Everybody gets the black one, and you also get an additional color. So whether you choose the black and the cream that I'm currently wearing, this beautiful cream that we saw earlier that matches back with the pants, maybe you're going to choose the black with this wonderful navy that you see here in front. This is called blue online. Maybe you're choosing the black with, this is the color that is bright orchid. And then there's one more. This one is the gray. It's really pretty. It is a heathered, almost a marled looking heather gray, little bits of black in it. Every one of you will get that wonderful turtleneck that is black as well. Sizes extra small through 3X, around 25.5 inches. It is a pullover. It has some stretch. I get hot very easily, Kate. And I am not sweating in this. It breathes.
It does.
It's beautiful.
It does. It's the perfect layering turtleneck. So this is the season for layering, and this is definitely the season for turtlenecks. And so 9 times out of 10, that's what we're wearing. I wore one when I came to the studio today because it's actually cold in Florida. Like, we love a good turtleneck. So this one in particular though, because of that ribbing, first of all, just instantly elevates it, because anytime you have a ribbed in the fabric, it makes it that much more luxurious. It's incredibly soft, but the weight of this fabric is perfect for layering. So that means that as your base layer, you will not be, you know, sweltering in the heat underneath, you know, your other jackets and coats that you're going to be putting on when you go outside. So typically when we get somewhere, then we want to take off our coat, take off the sweater, and then you have your base layer underneath. A lot of times our turtlenecks may be a little older, maybe a little too loved. You know, they might be a little worn out, a little bit pilled, faded. So this is a great time to stock up on these basics, because this turtleneck will take you straight into spring. And then come around in the fall, you're going to be pulling it out again. So take a look. Do you need an update? Do you need an upgrade? I love that she gave us all the black, because so hands down, the black you are going to get the most wear of. And then you get to have a fun color. So whether it's the bright orchid or this gorgeous heather gray that we're seeing on Brooke, that's got this like pewter color to it, so it's almost like metallic looking. And then of course, The blue, you can't go wrong, and I love the cream. I'm all for winter white. Like, I love a good winter white, so.
And when you have a little bit of the warmth in it, like this cream does, I think it pairs so beautifully with denim. It pairs beautifully if you want to be wearing it, of course, with black pants. And I'm a girl who starts with jewelry and works from there. This is the perfect color for gold. It's just so pretty. Now, there is the silver sister that I just love. That is that heather gray. And can I tell you, we didn't just take 50% off. I mean, this is $40 off of our original price, clearance $29.95. And remember, that is not $29.95 for one. It's $29.95 for two. Now, the cardigan will be separate with those beautiful tassels that you're seeing on Kenya, but if you do decide that you want to get this turtleneck, you gotta grab the matching cardigan because they match back perfectly with that wonderful same knit. And this is the thing, before she even knew that I was selling it, before she knew that I had the show coming up, when I was just getting, ready to do the last show with Megan Clementi for Shark, she walked in the room from 20 feet away, she goes, ooh, that turtleneck and that cardigan. She goes, okay, let me touch it. And she goes, oh, it's not heavy, it's not thick, it's not sheer. And that's a compliment from someone who had no idea that we were selling it. We're pretty honest with each other when we love something. This is going to be your new favorite. If you're someone who likes to have coverage, if you're someone who doesn't necessarily have a love affair with your neck or your upper arms and you want that coverage, but you just don't want to be sweltering, don't even think twice. And the fact that you're kind of getting the black one as well as a freebie is just spectacular. We do have 2 flex pays available, which means you're getting them each home for around $7.50. By the way, if you use your HSN card, it will be getting them each home for under $5. So for Iman quality garments, that's unheard of.
Yeah, and this is a turtleneck that you're going to be able to wear for the next few years, hands down. I mean, they wash beautifully, they hold up in the dryer, they're not going to get stretched out, they're not going to lose their shape, they're not going to pill, which is incredibly important. The turtleneck that I wore today was a little bit sheer because the fabric was so thin. This is not like that. This has great coverage on it, so you know that you have, the confidence that you can wear this so that when you are stripping off those layers, when you get to that restaurant or you get to the office, you're going to be able to wear this and show it off. It's a beautiful standalone piece, not just for layering, but standalone. So it's great that you have the option to do it either way because, I mean, I don't know about you, but I prefer my pieces to be versatile.
Sure.
And so I want to make sure that, that I can wear them how I want to, when I want to, and where I want to. And so having this, the ribbing really elevates it. So if you wanted to dress it up, you absolutely can. I mean, this is date night material right here. Or you can keep it super casual. Throw it on with, some cute little like flared yoga pants and some tennies and go about your day, or wear it with your denims or tuck it into a pencil skirt if you want to. I love that we've got it shown back with this sequin scarf that we have because this really does sort of dress it up and elevate it. And cute with the sailor pants that we just had.
Should we go over to Brooke for a moment? Brooke, are you wearing the small? Is this the small, or is it small, 1X, medium, and we have gray, cream,
I think I'm in the small.
and the navy over there. I have to say, I think the softness, right? It's so soft. Sometimes we have scratchy when we think, oh my goodness, but at least it's cute. This is so soft.
Right. No, I never think that. I think, oh, it's scratchy, it's not cute.
Oh, really? you go, good for you. I appreciate that.
I gotta be comfortable.
But it's the actual fact that I'm breathing in it. And I'm feeling like there's I don't want to use the word thin because it's clearly a ribbed knit. It's a wonderful quality, but you're not looking at thick and chunky. You're looking at sleek, even with vertical lines, which are slimming.
Right, very, very slimming. And you're right, it's not chunky, it's not bulky. There's nothing bulky about this turtleneck, which you don't want bulky when you're trying to layer, right? Your base layer should fit you like, not necessarily like a glove. We're not looking for bodycon, but it should fit your body beautifully. And so not adding any extra, bulk or, anything to your look. So making sure that it's very sleek, very modern, very streamlined, and yet incredibly comfortable. It's got beautiful stretch, great recovery, and the breathability of this fabric is just what you're looking for at this time of year.
They'll never go out of style.
No, turtlenecks.
These are so timeless. Okay, I'm not gonna touch your tassels, okay? I'm not going to, but I have my own I'm gonna go put on. It's time for this cardigan. Do you see how adorable the finishing touch is on the tie? Yes, we have the matching tassel tie cardigan now. Another clearance price. And I love the length. I love, love, love this fabrication, how light and airy it is, that you just get that finishing touch. You look so polished, Kenya. You look so beautiful in that bright orchid. You don't have to get the same 2 colors if you grab, right? You could totally mix and match them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they're so beautiful, and I really think that tie makes such a wonderful difference. Sizes extra small through 3X, under $25, half off on that clearance price. $8.32 on your HSN card to get home, or $12.48 on any major credit card. But this is the time. If you watch and you eye and you really love it and you're like, I'm just waiting for the clearance, today is the day. The blue is the most limited, and it is really, really a versatile blue. And we can show you here the tassels. Oh, look how beautiful they are against the black you're wearing. You can really see them well with you, Kate.
I just wanted to steal everybody's look because I didn't have one of my own. So I wanted to put on the cardigan as well, and I'm just doing a quick, this isn't my size, it's a little bit big. Oh, that didn't work out the way I planned it, but.
Oh, you're someone who knows how to tie a bow.
No,
oh.
Apparently I'm not.
I think it looks very chic.
Yeah, so I just wanted to keep it open. There's no buttons, there's no zippers, there's nothing to fuss with. I love that it's just an open column because it's very, very slimming. So you can see how it just kind of cuts everything off in the middle there. Great sleeves. You can zhuzh them if you want, leave them down. It's that same buttery, soft fabric that we have in the turtleneck here in the sweater. So again, not adding any extra bulk. So if you're layering this under heavy jackets, you can do it comfortably. We don't want to add anything so that you can't move your arms, right? Have you had that? Where you layer so much and you're like,
yes,
I can't move anything.
Forget driving, forget any of that.
So uncomfortable. So we want to make sure that your layering pieces are very, very comfortable. And this is a great sweater for the office, just any time of year really that we go into restaurants in the summertime and it's cold. This is going to be a cardigan you're going to want to grab. But I think it's so cute back with the turtleneck because it's almost like an updated twin set.
It really is. And if you grab both today, remember you'll be getting 2 turtlenecks. It'll still be less than what the original price was. That's a huge, huge clearance savings we have here. You're seeing on Angie, she's wearing the black. I mean, this is wonderful. This is not a cardigan that wears you. Right. And those just happen. Sometimes we like to make huge statements and they're oversized and they're chunky and there's no putting them in your weekender. This one is absolutely going to travel well with you. Toss it in the bag for the cold theater. Toss it in the bag for the cold car or the cold plane because it takes up so little space, but it gives you that coverage, even if it's just coverage from the sun. I think this cream one or the blue, even the orchid, it really depends on what you're wearing, but they're wonderful little swimsuit cover-ups to wear by the pool. But look, it's all about these tassels.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about these tassels for me, for a few reasons, because they actually, to me, make the tie hang beautifully. Sometimes the ties are kind of forgotten, but as you see here, just that little added bit of weight, it really makes the end of the belt ties hang gracefully, and they're a whole moment.
Yeah, exactly. It's a whole moment. I love that because the cardigan is very understated on its own, and then you just have this little bit of detail. And that's that fashion element that Iman is bringing into this piece. So it doesn't need to have all of these bells and whistles, but just having this little bit of detail right here completely sets it apart and instantly elevates it. And you can see the quality that's in these tassels, that's just in this gorgeous fringe hanging off here. The way that it's finished is beautifully done.
Great point. They're beautifully, and I'll show you the other side too. They're beautifully finished. There is no bad side to this. I mean, this is a craftsmanship that you don't find at this price point. So here's the one side, here's the other. There's no hiding anything here. They're just beautiful. And the color matching is lovely. And they're not overdone tassels either. In a way, you kind of have to look for them, but once you see them, you say, ooh, that's a stylish lady.
Exactly. It's that one little detail where you're like, oh my goodness. So it stands out, but it's not screaming at you. Because
I agree.
Sometimes, people can go a little overboard with things, and that's great if you're looking to make like a major statement. But sometimes you just want to make a smaller statement, like I'm elegant, I'm pulled together. It took me 2 seconds to get dressed, and look at how incredible this looks, or look at how comfortable I am, or it's those little moments that really make the outfit.
Gosh, even just the way that this is created, the way that they've sewn this is so smart because you have the wonderful vertical lines here, and then when you flip it here, what you're going to see is those lines continue here around the collar, in that same, that's the same fabrication from the front. And then you have the vertical here, so it gives you almost this illusion of having the lined collar, but it's totally all created singularly down the front here again. So it's smoothing, it's simple, there's nothing. Did you see how she did that?
Yeah,
it's so
beautifully done.
clever.
It's very, it's very high end, very quality. I mean, this is not an inexpensive way to manufacture a garment.
No.
So an Iman is not going to give us anything that's not finished or that isn't of the utmost quality, because this is her name. This is her reputation. So even her cardigans are going to be beautifully finished. And the stitching and the way that the fabric is put together is going to be meticulous. So you can see just all those beautiful details, the stitching here at the top of the collar, making sure everything lays beautifully and that it's structured properly and it just drapes on the body, and we get to enjoy every moment that she has put into this gorgeous cardigan. And it's, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a cardigan, but it's beautifully and impeccably done with gorgeous details.
And maybe you have a black cardigan, or maybe you have a navy cardigan. The navy is the most limited here. We're calling it blue, of course. But this one here, it's called Bright Orchid. It is a little bit more of a deep color, I'd say.
It's like a deep berry.
Yeah, deep berry. If you don't have something with this color, there's even like these, almost like a touch of black that I'm seeing within it, which just means it's going to blend back with so many different textures, whatever you're wearing. But it'd be cute with a denim button-up shirt beneath it. It would look so pretty. How would you style this color, Kate? You're the fashion photographer icon. I want to know.
I mean, I would style this back with, like you were saying, like any kind of denims that you might have, a really cute, even like tube dress. I think would be really, really sweet.
Ooh.
If you had something like that you wanted to break it up, throw on a different belt if you wanted to take this belt off and use a belt of your own. If you have an obi belt or even a corset belt, then you could definitely play with it that way with some really high boots, maybe over some cute little shorts with some tights and some boots. And I'm seeing like a faux leather moment, like so many different things.
Faux leather too. And quite frankly, the belt is worth the price of admission here.
I know.
The belt is so great. You'll be using this belt in your denim. You'll be using this belt again.
Use the belt with other things.
Okay, stop the press. You look so beautiful right now. This cowl neck top is so flattering. It's so beautiful. The way that it drapes across the chest here and just has that wonderful bit of movement and motion and drama, and every bit is accounted for. The way that Iman puts thought into her styling, it's inspirational, really. The added weight that is there, and I'm gonna show you right here when we show it to you on our rack, there's an actual little sewed-in weight. You can't see it, as you can tell, you cannot see it on our model here, but what it means is that drape will always look perfect. There we see it on Angie. She's wearing in the maroon color in the medium. We do have sizes extra small through 3X's available for you. And let's show you all of the colors, and we'll also show you that little weight here, because devil's in the details, girl.
That's right.
And this is so impressive. So here it is. You see that little, it's totally enwrapped in the same fabric. You won't feel it. No one will know it's there. People used to do this, by the way, in Hollywood all the time. They would sew in quarters. Like, this was done to make this effect. Iman has done this for you, and that is why you are a piece of art here, and you're getting it for under $25. This is the blue. We are calling it navy, and you will notice just the slightest bit of a shoulder pad here, so every shape will be perfection. It's just such a smart, smart top. This is the cream color. So pretty. This would look so pretty with golds. I can't even. And then behind that, we have our tried and true classic black. If you can swing both, grab the black and then grab the next color that brings you the most joy. It's so pretty in the black. And next to Kate, we have the maroon that we saw earlier. And how about this charcoal?
Beautiful charcoal.
Isn't it cool? And Kate, you're wearing it in the black as well.
I am.
It's so formal if you want it to be. It's laid back if you want it to be.
Right.
Oh, these are so nice.
Yeah, easily dressed up or dressed down.
Look at that.
The details, again, incredible on this. The beautiful way that the neckline drapes, all because of, as you were pointing out, the weight that's in here. You don't even know that it's there. And I love that you were pointing out that people used to do this out of necessity because they didn't have it done for them. So it's great that we don't even have to think about it. So if you get this home and you're like, what is that? That's the weight that's gonna hold this neckline in place perfectly. So you get that perfect drape every time. There's nothing to fuss with. It's not gonna move around on you. It's meant and designed to stay in place like this. We do have a slight shoulder pad here because we wanna have a little bit of structure at the shoulder, and that's really going to help, again, aid the draping on this top. So everything is done with purpose. There is ruching down at the hip line, which I love. So if you're wearing it untucked, you still get this gorgeous shape to you. So it's really gonna give you that sort of hourglass figure. I have it tucked in. I believe that the other ladies have it tucked in as well. So you can tuck it, absolutely, hands down. Don't think you can't. There's not gonna be any bulk or any kind of like, any bulkiness when you tuck it in. It's just gonna lay beautifully. But if you wanted to leave it out, you absolutely can. Throw a belt on with it. It's got a great long sleeve, which is very comfortable. There's nothing restricting in this top. It fits beautifully. I love that it's like body hugging, but it's not restricting. You don't feel like you're, trapped. It moves with you. It's stretchy. It's got this really cool feeling to it. So it's very silky, but then it's got texture, which I think is really, really neat.
That ruching around the midline there, it really makes you look like you have a flat stomach. And I'm not saying that anyone here doesn't, but that's part of that illusion. Is like, when someone has such the washboard abs that only the skin that is what the drapery does. It really flattens the tummy area. Every bit of this is meant to flatter the female figure, meet you exactly where you are, and celebrate it. This is such a classically cut top. It's one of the favorites here at HSN. It is a huge customer pick. That was at $36.95. So to bring this down to under a $12.50 flex pay, it's very, very exciting. And Angie, head to toe. I mean, this just looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's a great look. I love the monochromatic look, head to toe, in the it color of the season, mind you. So she is ready.
And these are the pants that we're going to be having coming up in just a moment. I love this top on you. This is the medium. Now, we were going to have this jacket. I don't know if there's any left of them anymore. They are so stinking cute because is this the reversible, right?
Yeah.
It's reversible. I can't. I'm sorry. It's just too much. I'm having a whole moment because this is like billionaire status.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, she's definitely like, I don't know, Aspen right now or Vale. You know what I mean? Like,
yes. She knows her
look.
wine lists.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who she is, but she knows what to order. You look so fantastic. Now you're wearing, what size with the top? The small in the cream. And do you see how rich that color cream is? It's not bright white. There's no coolness to it, but it also doesn't have any hint of a yellow either. It truly is a true cream, and you're getting that wonderful, almost sun-kissed white look, like you said. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's very warm. It's very inviting. It's very cozy, which is why we love this winter white. We love our creams this time of year because whites are just a little bit too bright. We want something that's a little bit warmer that makes us feel a little bit, more cozy. So this is definitely the color for you. And we call it the shimmer top because the fabric has a little bit of a sheen to it. So it's not like a glitter or a sequin or anything over the top. It just has that little bit of sheen, which means that it's very easy to dress up the way that the ladies are doing it. If they wanted to, wear it to date night, if they're going to the theater, they're going to dinner, they're going to drinks, but it also can be very casual. So don't think that you can't wear this back with your favorite jeans, and your Uggs or whatever it is that you're, rocking this time of year to stay warm. So definitely a very versatile top.
I mean, easily you could wear this to a place of worship. It does have all of the coverage you want, but depending on how you style it, she could be sexy.
She could be very sexy.
Yes, I mean, it's so beautiful. I love the bit of sheen. I invite you to read the reviews on this one. People have said that it's this top and the pants that are coming up in a moment, the ones that you see right now on Kate and Angie, they are huge fan favorites where people have actually said, best I own. My favorite top and my favorite pant. Now, if you want to grab these before they're gone, Brooke, may I touch you? Okay. Beautiful vegan leather on this side, this gold tone hardware, forget about it. Inside, faux fur that is completely, look at this. Now, let's just go ahead and go to a whole new adventure here, Brooke. Now, show it with, this just blows my mind. How are each of them equally as stunning? And here we have the now fur jacket.
So now she's going to ask
Are you kidding me? We have a few colors left in these as well. They're also on clearance. We just didn't have the time today. there's just, she can't miss.
No, and that jacket is so comfortable and it's so warm. It's so warm.
It's so soft too, baby blanket soft. There's Iman wearing it in that wonderful, now is this called the charcoal or that light blue color I think we have?
Charcoal.
Yes, charcoal, and that could, because the charcoal has just a hint of that periwinkle. The maroon is stunning. And it's just so, I think it's really pivotal to have a jacket that does give you warmth, but doesn't kind of end the outfit abruptly. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I used to visit Chicago, it was like I had my outfit and then I had the thing I had to wear over it.
Right, which is usually like this big black mess, right? Because we all have those big black wool jackets and it just like eats your whole outfit and it's like...
And now the thing you have to wear over it will be the favorite thing that you have. Yeah. You'll want to stay outside. It's amazing. All right, these pants, they're here. They're your favorites. People love them. Holy manoli, look at the price. $69.95, very fair price because this is a denim bootcut pant that is coated, okay? So you're not looking at something you have to take to the dry cleaner. You're not looking at leather. You're not looking at anything that's going to be constricting or not breathable or not stretched at all. This is probably, and I say this very seriously without blinking, the most flattering pant that Iman has ever made.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, wow, wow. Yeah. And I don't know what happened. Maybe they all sold out in my size, and I'm wearing her wonderful jeans, and I love her jeans. I own them personally. These are going to be your new best friend. Let's talk colors and size. You're seeing right now on Angie, she's wearing the medium. I don't know, we're actually doing numbers on this. So Angie, are you wearing the A10? 8? Okay, I think it might be the 10 actually, because I think we were looking for that. So that's the 10 in the maroon. We have sizes 2 to 16, and that's the maroon color. Right behind it is the charcoal.
Which is a beautiful sort of like platinum color.
Oh, they're so flattering, they're so pretty. Okay, this is the inky blue. And we will show you the black next to it because every time I've seen these in pictures or I've seen them on TV, I kept thinking, is it really blue? It sure does look black. It's not. So this is the blue versus the black. And when you see in the light, the blue in person, you are gonna see more of that inky blue tone. They are
so pretty.
They're so pretty. They're so pretty. She's so gorgeous, and you gotta grab her in that blue. And then, of course, we have our black, which, Kate, you wearing these?
Yeah, I'm wearing black.
It's kind of giving a little bit of, like Sandra Dee in the last scene.
A little bit,
when
yeah.
she finds herself.
I'm not sewn into these,
But
and
look
I can actually move.
They're so beautiful
They're
on
so
you.
good.
So there's a little stretch.
There's a lot of stretch. I mean, these are really stretchy. I'm wearing my true size. I'm a size 2, and these are tall. And they fit like a glove, and they're so good. They're so comfortable. They stretch, they move with me, but they don't stretch out. Like at the end of the day, the tush is where it's supposed to be. The knees are still in place, you know, and I'm getting in and out of the car. I'm doing all the things, and it's just moving with me. It gives you legs for days, which I love because it's got that classic bootcut silhouette, classic 5-pocket styling on the front, except the front pockets are actually faux. And the reason that Iman does this is because she doesn't want to add any extra bulk, right? We don't want anything else going on in the tummy area. And she says that one of her pet peeves is front pockets when they like bunch and scrunch up. She's like, I don't want to deal with that. So she's gone ahead and taken that out of the equation. And then we always have the strategic pockets and the heart-shaped yoke in the back, which gives the illusion of a little bit of a tushy lift. Now, who doesn't want that? Right?
Everyone wants a little tushy lift. I do want to correct something I said earlier. I was looking at the wrong numbers. You're looking at sizes 2 to 28 on this. And I'll let you know these measurements. I love that Iman is so, she's so thoughtful about the way that she does her measurements. So when you have your size 2, it's going to be around a 23.5-inch waist. Your size 10 would be around a 27.5. Your size 20 around a 37, and your size 28 around a 45-inch waist. And of course, you can find all of those on the screen or when you look up the item number 878902. But it is that stretch. Now, I do have a couple pairs of Iman pants that I wear a size 10 in, and these I could wear the 8. So that stretch means something. It's great.
Yeah, it's really, really good. But again, the recovery is impressive because it's all well and good. If your jeans are going to move with you throughout the day, if they don't bounce back, like we have a problem. You know what I mean? You want your clothes to move with you, but you don't want them to stretch out over time. So it's going to fit you like a glove, but it's going to be comfortable. These are not jeans that you're going to get home and instantly want to take off, right? They have this amazing look of leather, but what do we love? What don't we love about leather pants? We don't love the price.
Sticky.
We don't love having to get them on or off.
No.
They don't move with you. They're incredibly expensive. You have to baby them. I mean, it's just, they don't breathe, so you're sweating. It's a mess.
Yep.
These are breathable. These are jeans that we can wear in the summertime in Florida and be okay.
So
and that
beautiful.
really, really says something.
Kenya, are you in the 16 or 18? 18, and then this is the blue. It is. Ooh, and she's wearing it with a blue heel. And to wear the blue with the gray, you look so pretty. Now, the tall inseam will be a 34-inch, which is excellent. We also have that average and petite, as Kate said. So everyone's invited to this party. You know, it really is going to look like you brought these to the tailor. And they fit you like a glove, but usually when something fits like a glove, you know, we talked about, you know, what the Sandra D being sewn into the pants.
Don't sit down.
You can't sit down. I got to work this morning, I wasn't wearing my Imans, and I accidentally revealed that I had my top button undone because I just couldn't sit in my pants. And it's like, I want pants that live life with me.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So this is what we want. We want to have stretch, we want breathability, and when all of our wonderful customers who love fashion, let's face it, we're HSN, we love fashion, made these pants a customer pick, which just does not happen. You know, we have our favorite jeans, we have our favorite sweats, we have our favorite leggings, but a coated denim becoming a customer pick is a huge deal.
Yeah.
And I mentioned this with that wonderful cowl neck we just had and these pants. I invite you to read the reviews. People said they became their favorite bottoms and their favorite tops. Just choose your color and your size. So this is that wonderful maroon. We have the beautiful blue. Kate's wearing the black. And the charcoal.
Put our blue and our black together so you can tell.
Please.
So you can see the difference. I love this blue though. It's so beautiful. It's very different. If you love denim, you're gonna love this blue, but you can really see it, you know, just that slight difference, but so good. I love how they just look different on everybody, but it's the same pant. It's, you know, just the colors have different personalities, but they fit us all so well, and we are completely different body types.
They do. They're that sisterhood pant. Also, the gold hardware really, I think, has its moment with these pants because it's one of the Iman staples is all that beautiful gold jewelry grade hardware she has. Just the little bits of jewelry on the pant. And when you see, not just on the button, but you have it on the buttons here on the front pockets, you have them on the back. It's like my eye can't help but just be feasted. I'm feasting on beauty because there's so many little wow pops of beauty on these pants.
Yeah, and Iman's very much like she'll only do gold tone.
Good.
because that's luxury, right? That's luxury. That's what we expect, and that's what she wants to bring to us.
They're so pretty. And when you think about, hey, I could wear it with a sequin top, I could wear them absolutely dressed up, or t-shirt and sandals and jeans. This is why they became a customer pick. This is our clearance price right now. And if you do decide to use your flex pay option, it will be under $20 to get home. We only have a couple minutes left, and girlfriend to girlfriend, can we talk about the steal of the day? This weekender bag is almost gone. There are 3 colors left. And it's like the cosmetic collection right now. Okay, so we have the lipstick red. This is one of the colors we have left. Here is our black. Oh, and the taupe is gone. Say bye-bye. I know you love her.
I love the taupe. You can't take it away because it's the.
But we have a couple of these ones left. Yes, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, a handful. Oh, 3 dozen. They won't last before we're off. 3, yeah, because I think we started with like 600 of these ones. This is the weekender. It's under $30. There's pockets for days. It has these beautiful gold feet. Look at the reinforced handles with that wonderful like vegan leather reinforcement. Everything about this just screams like it was made to be durable and last forever.
Right.
And what's going on with the price, Kate?
Right. Oh, well.
Yeah. Look at this.
I can't explain that one.
And then you can use this, of course.
Yeah, so you can use that over your roller suitcase when you're just hoofing it through the airport. You got to make your flight. It makes it very, very easy. Or you can keep it zipped to the bottom, and then it's just an extra pocket. We got pockets in the front, pockets on the side, the double strap handle, which is incredibly comfortable. It's nice and wide, so you can definitely fit your arm when it's got its, your giant coat on. It's gonna be very, very comfortable.
Oh,
it's nylon, so it's very, very easy to care for. It's got that high-end luxury quilting that we are all craving these days. So you've got that look of high-end luxury with all the functionality. Inside, you have a slip compartment for your laptop or your Kindle or your iPad, whatever it is. You've got a zip pocket inside for your jewelry or any of your valuables, and it's large enough to fit, 3 or 4 outfits easy, a pair of shoes, your cosmetics, anything that you're gonna need if you wanna use it as a gym bag, diaper bag, all the things.
Every single detail here is so cute, and they would look really good with your new jeans.
Right.
These are under $30. Did you know Iman's straight legs? She has her straight leg and her boot cut right now under $30. I mean, I literally want to
grab them.
Grab them. She's telling you, when we lower our voice 2 octaves, we're just telling you a secret.
Yeah.
Just grab them right now. It's item number 082429. There's multiple different colors and different shades of these. Now, if your size is sold out in the one color you like the most, grab anything that's available in your size in these pants. I right now am actually wearing the 6. Again, so I usually will wear like an 8 or 10. These have such a stretch in them. They're so wonderful. They wash and wear beautifully. They recover. They're flattering. I don't know how these got clearance to $29.95, but just don't. You heard Kate.
Yeah.
Grab them.
Grab them.
You got to.
Don't overthink it. Don't think twice. Just
don't. Right, we don't say that a lot. These are the ones, and they're so soft. They feel like a pajama legging, but these are high quality denim, absolutely. Now, remember we have about 2 dozen left of each of these, so if you haven't put in your order of that, you could be one of those lucky last few. How lucky are we? We have Kathy coming up, Callie coming up with Kathy. Kathy and Callie. You know what I'm saying. See you soon.